G'day, this is Simon and James at South OC Cars and Coffee. Man, the weather is perfect, and what a turnout today. It's 20 past 9. We've closed off both lots. We are full. There are some really cool cars as well. What have you seen, James?
We have some awesome stuff here this morning. We have not one, but two new Ford GTs. We have an old Ford GT, just a crazy amount of supercars, borderline hypercars. It's just an awesome turnout. Perfect weather for this. What have you seen?
Yeah, absolutely. We have Jim, who's shown up in a beautiful old classic Mark 1 Lotus Cortina. I think that's going to be my car of the week. He was here a few weeks ago and I didn't get a chance to grab him and make it car of the week. That thing is really special, but just a crazy mix. And motorcycles, they're triple stacked. Ton of things. So don't forget, if you're coming to South OC Cars and Coffee, please remember to respect our rules. No speeding, no revving, no burnouts. And that includes as you're going around the streets of San Clemente and getting on and off the freeway as well. Keeps the neighbours happy, keeps the city happy, keeps everybody happy, so we can keep doing the show. All right, mate, let's go for a walk and check out some cars.
Let's do it. Starting off the exotic row, we have two of the long tails here. We have a 765 LT owned by Peter from 1016 Industries, has this awesome carbon hood, and then next to it we have a 600 LT, gorgeous spec owned by one of our sponsors, the PDM brands. You can see it has those red center seats inside. Just such a cool couple of cars. Have a look at this beautiful Ford GT. You can see, I believe this is the Heritage Edition. You've got the gorgeous livery with the stickers on it. I believe these are magnesium or some kind of crazy lightweight wheel, massive carbon ceramic brakes, blue accents on the inside. Just an awesome spec. I like that it's in race mode too with that wing up. What an awesome car. Here we have another insane Ford GT, the latest generation. This one is a crazy spec. I've never seen anything like this before. Gorgeous silver paint with carbon wheels. And then if you take a close look, this is actually blue carbon fiber. Absolutely beautiful. You've got the dark blue interior in this car. Wow, what a spec. I didn't realize just how interestingly this 488 was spec'd until I came back around a second time, but you can see these interesting red inserts on the seats and just an all-out red interior. I think this might be one of the tailor-made 488s, like all custom spec. I've never actually seen one like this before, but it is very, very cool, very menacing. Red brakes as well, absolutely stunning. Not your average 992. Here we have a Turbo S lightweight. It's the only one that I've seen actually at this event. Has these gorgeous, looks like magnesium wheels on it as well. Chalk, just a very, very pretty car. Absolutely love these 992s. They are a blast to drive. Some of the most fun out of the box cars that there are.
I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls, cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all, if you're patient.
Man, we got some motorcycles here today. They've actually overflowed to the end of the parking structure and around the corner. Tom said he counted something like 500. Remember, if you bring a motorcycle to the show, please respect the rules. We can't have you revving, we can't have you lane splitting. Please make sure to keep it quiet coming in, leaving and getting onto the freeway.
I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, it's the world honestly burned.
This is a sweet looking BMW. What makes it even more sweet is you could own this. You could win this motorcycle with PDM brands. PDM brands are the company that do apparel at South OC Cars and Coffee. There's their name tag there and one of their jet tags. These guys have a cool fashion brand. All you need to do is buy some of their products and you can go into the draw to win this amazing BMW. And by the way, this thing is not stock. Apart from all extra carbon fiber, it has had a tune. It's now around about 200 horsepower. This is a quick, beautiful motorcycle. So check out pdmbrands.com, buy some apparel, go into the draw, and it could be your butt sitting on that seat right there. It is a huge morning. Check it out right over there. That's the main lot. That's got around about 570 cars in it. Look at all the people as well though, but the overflow lot also full all the way around here as well. So combined, we're probably looking at around about 1,100-1,200 cars. So amazing turnout at the show today. Amazing number of spectators, people as well, enjoying this incredible, beautiful Southern California blue skies.
Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot.
This very tough, very carbon fibered, massive lifted Raptor belongs to the guys at Baja HQ. These guys are in San Juan Capistrano, and if you own a Raptor, you own a Chevy truck, no matter what you've got, Toyota, go and see these guys if you want to get any suspension work, wheels, those sort of things. These guys have a track record of winning the Baja race, so they know what they're doing. You know what you're doing.
We know a little bit of what we're doing.
But it's just great. So tell me, what's this? I mean, there's lights, there's a wide body kit, there's carbon fiber hood, all sorts of stuff. What else have you done to this thing?
So this started off as a Gen 2 Raptor. We've done an SVC long travel kit, front and rear. As you can see underneath, we changed out the lower control arms, upper control arms, and the tie rods. We have Fox suspension on all four corners. We have coilover bypass in the front, bypass in the rear. I believe they're 3.5 inches in diameter in the rear. All the lights you see on this car are all Baja designs. They're the best on the market. This is all carbon fiber, Liberty fiberglass, fenders, front and rear, the bedsides, the hood as well from Fiberworks. And then if you want to go to the back, over here, we have 39-inch BFG BFG projects.
Yep.
And then you can see all the suspension in from the back as well. It's pretty badass. And, the rear end as well from Curry.
Yeah, I can see that under there. I don't know if you guys can see it now. When I got my Silverado a couple of years ago, a LTC with a 6.2, first thing I did was take it over to Baja HQ. You guys put an amazing lift kit in that thing.
Yes, we
It's
did.
got Fox shocks. It's got Raceline wheels on it. It's a great looking truck. And the thing that I love about the Silverado is you lifted it a lot, and yet all my friends get it and go, this thing still rides like a factory truck and handles like a factory truck. So I got a great looking lifted truck. I think it handles better than it did from factory and
I think
rides
so
better.
too. That's our goal.
Yeah, it's very good. So make sure to check them out. Baja HQ in San Juan Capistrano. Go and tell them South OC Cars and Coffee sent you, and turn your average truck into a very, very, very tough truck.
Yes, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Just look it up. Don't be scared.
This is a pretty looking Pantera, and I don't think you'd find a better view anywhere of a transaxle 351. Have a look at this thing. Absolutely beautiful the way they've done this. So clean, so neat. These are such great cars. Really good to see them here. Look how shiny this thing. Absolutely beautiful.
No, I'm never turning back. I won't stop. I'ma fight until there's nothing left. It's so wide.
I've talked about this car before. This belongs to Jim, and I think this is going to be our car of the week this week. This is a Mark 1 Lotus Cortina. So Cortina was built in the UK, and basically it was the car for everyday people that Ford had in its day. They had an Escort, which is smaller, and then the Cortina. And they made this in a four-door, and they made it in delivery vans and all sorts of things. But this was the one to have. This was the Lotus Cortina, which means, look at that under the hood, twin cam motor under there. But there was a whole lot more as well. So I don't want to tell too much because I want to make this car of the week, and I want you to watch the car of the week video. But this thing is a very, very special car.
Yes, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Just look it up. Don't be scared.
You know, sometimes the exotics that catches your eye, other times it might be hot rods. Today, this is one of the cars that's caught my eye. Look at this beautiful CSL BMW. Aside from anything else, the colour is magnificent, but have a look how clean this thing is under the hood. It is absolutely magnificent. It is just a beautiful car at every angle, and then it's got some of these really cool things like the aero on the back and over here as well. What a great looking car. Really, really nice. I don't know how much of it's original, how much of it's been changed, but it's really great to look at.
In the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit, I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant, I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor.
I wish there was a way you could see just how long this vehicle is. I don't think this would be doing it justice showing the side view. This is a cool station wagon. This is a Chevy Kingswood. And what I think makes this thing cool, and I don't know if it's original or not, but it seems to look like it is. Look at that, 427. This thing running a 427 under the hood. You know what I like about the front end? And Chevy did this on a few cars, aside from things like the Camaros with the RS package with the hidden front end. They did this as well on some Impalas back in the day. I love that front end with those hidden tail lights. This thing is a cool old car. Man, there's even a pipe on the dash. I wonder if that's been there the whole time. But can you imagine if this thing could tell stories about the trips it's done across the country with maybe the kids sitting in the back? Sort of like the Griswolds, only looking a whole lot better and a whole lot tougher with that 427. This is a cool car.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down.
That is it for another weekend here at South OC Cars and Coffee. What a fantastic turnout today. These are the events that I've been missing. I love this warm weather. Hey, please remember, if you are coming to South OC Cars and Coffee, respect our rules. No revving, no speeding, and no burnouts. That does include getting on and off the freeway and driving through the city of San Clemente. I want to say a huge shout out to all of our sponsors. We have the Bracketeers, Maguire's, Polestar, PDM Brands, Next Level Auto Protection, Exotic Car Factory, Happy Jewelers, Carbon-tastic, and Cool Van Outfitters as well. And then I do want to say a huge thank you to all of the volunteers as well for coming out each and every week and helping us put on this event. Really couldn't do it without you guys. If you want to become a volunteer, hit us up at South OC Cars and Coffee Merch on Instagram. So we handle all of our volunteer rostering and all of our merchandise as well. Check out some of the hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts, hats, lanyards, stickers, everything that we have to offer. And then remember, if you are a volunteer, you get to bring your car in before 8:30. And then Ruby Zana does also provide a free coffee and donut for everyone helping us out.
Yeah, absolutely. Big thank you to Ruby's for doing that and also feeding the masses while they're here. Thank you to the outlets of San Clemente for allowing us to do it. Remember, if you need to do any shopping, come to the outlets first. Make sure to tell them South OC Cars and Coffee sent you. And a big thank you to the City of San Clemente for their support as well. Lots of cool stuff coming up in the future. We've got some new Polestars on the way. Some brand new cars going to be launched very, very soon. We're going to have those here. We're also going to have the brand new cars from Mazda and also some of their historic cars as well. So much going on. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you back here next week for another South OC Cars and Coffee.
Thank you guys.